Whoa! Holy McMoly. Thank you.
Yeah, wow, we are blown away at the response to our new name, Super Sister Fitness.
No, it was the response to us quitting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on. We had to throw in some shock factor there. It's a big deal. We're totally changing our brand, and I don't know if you noticed, if you follow us on Instagram, we've kind of slowly been changing things because I just got to say, after a while, it is way too hard to try to make everything pastel, and it starts to look like vomit.
Yeah, our old branding was all pastel colors, very girly, pinks, blues, yellows, everything very light and bright. And it was gorgeous for a while, and we were obsessed with it. But then after a little while, like, there's only so many ways you can make broccoli look good on a pink background. It does not look good ever. Anyway, we got bored of that, and so we decided to switch it up so we can encompass all the colors that we love, which include bright colors and not just pastels, because that is very limiting.
Very extremely limited.
We've struggled for 2 years to keep that up, and I dare you to try. For real.
See how you can do. Just kidding. So, thank you for all of the amazing comments. We were smiling ear to ear last night. We're still smiling so big today because you guys are so nice, and we really love hearing from you. So, comment more, interact with us more. We want this to be interaction between all of us. We see all of your comments. Maybe we don't respond to every single one. Otherwise, we'd be up till 2 in the morning responding, but we do read every single comment and we talk about them all the time, and that's how we gauge what you like and what you want to see from us. We're your online trainers and we're here for you, so tell us what you want, because half the time we're sitting over here like, well, Liz, what should we do next? Well, they kind of like that one recipe. Maybe we should do something like that. Or nobody commented on that, so I guess they didn't like it. The more you tell us what you like and comment and interact with us, the more we'll be able to provide better and more engaging stuff for you that you're actually gonna like.
Imagine you were on a date with somebody and all they did was just were quiet the entire time. Like the entire time. And you asked them questions, but they only gave you like one-word answers, if that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, imagine how awkward that would be. You can't read the situation. That's kind of like what we're in. We're in a relationship right now. We're dating. And we want to be the best girlfriends ever. Not that weird, okay? But we do want to be a valuable resource for you because we have a mecca of information in our brains, and all it takes is for you to ask the right question or ask any questions. There's no such thing as a right or wrong question. All questions are good, so ask your questions and we'll pick the vault and give you the right answer.
Yeah, the more we hear from all of you, I think a lot of you struggle with the same things, so we'll be able to address the things that will help the most of you. I'm sure if you've struggled with something, one of us have struggled with it, because man, we've had a lot of struggles.
We were not born perfect.
Yeah,
nobody.
Not at all, and we're not going to pretend that we were. We're here to be real with you because that's just how we are. We're here to show our personality and keep it real. Real talk.
Because I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I feel like, especially with social media blowing up, it's just becoming less and less
real.
Less and less real, yeah. I mean,
everything's so staged, and people are afraid to be vulnerable and say, I have problems, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I really struggle with certain things. People want to hide that and like put it in a closet.
We're here to break down the real for you. We are real people. Real girls. It's something that most people don't really address. They pretend it doesn't exist or it's not an issue, or, oh, well, you just eat a salad every day and then you'll be skinny. Like, no,
it's not true. And there is an alarming statistic that 2/3 of women have struggled with some kind of eating disorder or emotional eating, binge eating, not eating, whatever it is that is going on. And we've been there. We've suffered with all of that, and we totally get it, and we're here to be real and honest with you and provide you with resources to help you. So if you're struggling, please tell us what you're struggling with, because we would love to make some videos for you to give you some good tips and really helpful resources.
And a better perspective, because I feel like when you're looking at all social media accounts of like people with perfect bodies, or maybe it's Photoshop, maybe it's not, maybe they just have really great bodies and they you know, worked really hard for them, or they got really lucky with their genetics. Whatever it is, If you're looking at those images all the time and you're constantly comparing yourself, of course you're gonna feel bad. I mean, who doesn't? Who wouldn't? Even the people in the pictures probably are doing that same exact thing. So we're here to give you a different perspective that is more about what you're focusing on and what you're thinking in your head, because until you can fix that, the other stuff is going to remain extremely difficult. You're gonna waste money on things that don't work. You're gonna be getting bad information from people just because they have a good body. It's like I always say, just because somebody has perfect teeth, does that mean you're gonna call them your dentist? You shouldn't. Okay, that would be straight up scary. They got drills and other kinds of drugs in there and scalpels. I don't know what they do at the dentist, but I hate going there. Anyway, it's kind of the same way with training. We're not trying to bash on anybody, but please just look up their certifications, make sure they know what they're doing, make sure they've had practical experience in a gym or some kind of a teaching facility. There's a lot that goes into choosing personal training or group fitness or any type of fitness as a profession, because it is the first line of duty, I like to say, in the healthcare field. It really is a healthcare related profession. So there's a lot of science behind it and there's a lot of misinformation out there. I hate to say it.
Honestly, yeah, we talk about this all the time, that there's a lot of people out there with big followings, but just because somebody has a big following does not mean that they're giving good advice. Hate to say it, it's just the truth. And like Liz said, look out and maybe do a little research on them, like who are you following and what kind of credentials do they have, because that was our mission from the get-go. It was like, we're not going to give advice out online before we're certified and qualified to give this information. So we're here for you and we want you to chime in more. Talk to us. We're here. We're waiting for your comments. Chime in. Tell us what you want to see, what you struggle with, what would help you the most, what kind of recipes you like. All of that. We're here for you. We're your free resource to help you live a healthy, fit life. Just saying, if you don't take advantage of that,
That's your loss.
welcome to Super Sisters Fitness. That was terrible.
That was so bad, and you didn't even say the right thing.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Shoot. What up, what up? Super Sister Fitness in the house.
In the house.
What up?